Okay, this is the clapping part. Oh, okay. Wait, I liked that. I actually liked how that dropped. Hey, what's good, y'all? It's Aljude back with another video. This time we're gonna be reacting to Seraphim's latest comeback with their music video EASYYYY. Now this MV dropped yesterday and I wanted to film this and get it out by then, but kind of got hit with a cold, a little bit of a fever, feeling under the weather. But regardless, I had to get this video out, so kind of forcing myself to do it today. But I'm super excited for it, so of course I was gonna try to push through no matter what. Seraphim had a massive year last year. They dropped their first studio album, which was Unforgiven, which had songs like Unforgiven and of course EASYYYY and the Bluebeard's Wife, which was my favorite B-side, even before they did the MV and, you know, promoting for all of it. They did also include like remakes of their previous title tracks in that album, so it was kind of nice to see. And of course they also had their collaboration with Overwatch 2, which was the song Perfect Night. That song went crazy everywhere on TikTok and social media in general, and I was surprised that they were even promoting it and doing performance for it outside of, you know, Overwatch's events. They were performing at different music and award shows, so it was really nice to see. They had a ton of promotions in the US last year, and I'm sure they're probably going to do that again sometime this year. They've been really blowing up, not only in Korea but of course internationally and especially in the West, so it's really nice to see them grow around the world. And now I did see the teaser, like the snippet that they uploaded a couple days before this dropped, or like last week. I did remember hearing a pretty like heavy trap beat on the song, and I think it kind of built up into this little clapping thing, so I don't know if that's gonna be like a little beat drop, a little dance break into the song. I don't know what part of the song that snippet was a part of, so we'll just have to see for ourselves. So that being said, this is Seraphim's EASYYYY. Let's get into it. All right, let's get it. All right, we got the logo. All right, let's go. Their cinematography for this, all the graphics, all the effects, even just in the teaser, looks super sick. So they have this. Do you have the lyrics on? Now, I did see a little bit of, oh my goodness. I did see some mixed reviews about this song, but I feel like I'm gonna like it because this is my sound. Just off the teaser, they got the chat beat. This is obviously little ballet shout out. Okay, Kazuo. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, this is the clapping part. Oh, okay. Wait, I liked that. I actually liked how that dropped. Hey. Okay, the little fisheye. Let's give him a little throwback for sure. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is giving, like, I was thinking this when I heard the snippet. It's giving hella like 2016, 17 Chris Brown, like with the, at least with the style of the music, this trap beat on the heavy R&B kind of sound. And honestly, not even just 2016, 17 Chris Brown, but honestly a lot of his discography. Oh, okay. I like this I like this slower part of the beat. Oh my goodness, Yunjin, bro. Ugh. We're seeing a lot more choreography in this video for sure, I feel like, compared to past title tracks. Oh, I like this set. Okay. I think it's in the same area. They just added a stage and changed up the lighting and stuff. This is sick. Okay. Oh wait, is the song ending already? Oh, it's kind of short. Okay. I felt like we could have gone one more. Oh my goodness, dude. Bro, Yunjin and Chaewon. Oh my lord. Oh my god, dude. That's kind of short, no? That's like, if you subtract the intro, that was only like 2 minutes 40 seconds, I want to say 250 maybe. Of course, I'm going to be super honest with what I think about the song. Now, going into it, I had, you know, sort of high hopes, and I think my expectations were a little bit shifted compared to their title tracks in the past, especially just based off the teaser. Just off the teaser alone, I can already tell right away that it was something a little bit different than what we hear from specifically them, but of course kind of just K-pop groups in general. You know, I think typically when it comes to title tracks from groups, they go for that kind of much more, I guess it's not always brash, but just much more hard-hitting sound and much more higher energy. And I think they kind of change it up here. Not even kind of, they do change it up here pretty drastically. This song is kind of just more like of a smooth listen. It's kind of just like straightforward and easy going. It's like the best way to explain it. I don't think we get like a super heavy drop or kind of like a standout-ish chorus that we do in something like in Unforgiven or in Fearless or, you know, any of their past title tracks. Now, of course, there's two sides to that. You know, some people might really like that, some people might not. I think for those that, you know, prefer to kind of have that build up into like a big chorus, they might feel like the song is flat, and I think I could see that side of it. But at the same time, you know, when I'm, you know, looking for a song that I'm just listening to while I'm chilling, when I'm in the car doing something like that, these are kind of the songs that I go for. So I definitely feel like this is something I'm going to replay a lot. But, you know, as far as something, I guess, that you really want to praise for a super crazy performance or something that gets you, I guess, super hype, you know, comparing this to their previous title tracks, or even something like EASYYYY and Bluebeard's Wife, it's not that. It's definitely a lot different. I will say though, I do really like the choreography for some of the parts, and I think it just blends well with the type of song that it is. I do want to take a look back at some of the earlier scenes, or some of the scenes in the music video. Now, I also did read online that I think this music video is banned from being broadcasted in Korea or something because of different parts of this music video, which I know specifically. I think there was something about I think it was like a blow dryer being tossed into the bathtub or something, and I know that could be like sort of controversial. Okay, yeah, so this scene right here, so we got the chorus, right? Right, if it's hard, then I make it look easy. Up on the stage, sparks fly off my body, pull up everywhere like ballet, and then it goes into the scene with Chaewon in the bathtub. Well, they're still dancing, and then she goes into the bathtub after this, and then they drop the blow dryer. Right, someone drops it in there, and then she kind of gets sparks up in her eyes. So I'm guessing that's kind of, I know there's two sides to it, but I think maybe they're trying to symbolize something like, oh, she's getting energy from the shock or something, right? That's kind of the way I see it. But I do think a lot of, I really like the kind of darker theme that they went for this music video. I think a lot of these shots and a lot of their sets are much more dramatic compared to previous title tracks, which I can, you know, appreciate. I always love seeing different things, especially these kind of just moody scenes. I think it just stands out a lot more compared to what they've shot in the past. I want to see if I can just scroll through and kind of just point out some different things, kind of looking back at it again. The spitting shot into Yoonjin. I love that little match cut, her turning her head. Of course, if we get a shot, turning back, and then of course, right back to when Shay pulls up her head. See, now this was the part. It was so. I'm kind of split on this part, right? I'm kind of split on this clap into the beat drop, sort of a beat drop. I think you could classify it as one, right? Da 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 da. And then it goes into this little beat drop. This is sick too. This is honestly a sick part of the choreography. I really like it. Right. Now, part of me really likes the kind of subdued sound that it went into off that clap, but another part of me was really hoping they went into something that was kind of a much crazier, much drastic drop, kind of like, I guess, the climax of the song. But obviously the whole direction of the song wasn't going that way, and it was supposed to, like I said, kind of just something that was more smooth and easygoing. So I can understand the direction of that, but you know, just something to think about. Anyways, I think overall, I think it was a solid MV. Rating it along with other title tracks is kind of tough. We don't see a lot of groups do something like this sound, especially at least for a title track. We see a lot of B-sides that kind of has this, you know, R&B sound, especially nowadays. It just continues to kind of trend along, especially with TikTok and all that. A lot of people really like this song, you know, especially the newer generations. But I don't know, it's kind of hard for me to judge off first listen like any song and any MV is. The song, like I said, it's something that I would put in my playlist, and it's easy to listen to often, especially kind of just chilling or in the car or whatever. But if you're trying to like rank it or kind of scale it with the other tracks or other songs from other groups, that are meant to kind of hype you up or energize you in a way. I don't think that's this song, and that's fine. You know, not every song is meant to be like that. So I have to listen to it more, and I also want to listen to the B-sides because I really liked, I think it was the last one, or the second to the last one, just based off the little highlight medley they uploaded. So I'm gonna have to check that out. It's always great to see Sserafim back, and I hope they have another great year and hopefully another comeback, you know, within 5-6 months. I'm sure they will, just, you know, kind of based off how they were last year. But yeah, I can't wait to see the performances of this as well, and hopefully they go on tour, and specifically here in the Philippines. But of course, as always, if you guys have any more recommendations, feel free to drop it down below in the comments or hit me up on my socials. And if you want to catch me live, I'm always streaming at twitch.tv/AljudG. That was Sserafim's Easy, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.